Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. My fault on the delay. I seen it in the process of things. Anyway, let me see. This one. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. I hope y'all doing good. No, I trust that y'all doing well. I trust y'all doing good. Shout out to that one person that always be here. Look with me, like the video. Yeah, but especially if you resonate with me already, and I'm gonna do the message. So yeah, I kind of wanted to just put the video on because I just do that stuff, um, and the time will go by. Okay. But anyway, I was. This song was called "Mad Over You" by Runtown. It's been out. Let me like their video, so I'm talking shit. Okay. But yeah, what else is called? That's some more. So one more point. There you go. Start. Okay. I don't really got any intuitive messages per se, but but these here. But yeah, I trust y'all are doing well. Shout out to returning viewers. I fuck with you. Yeah, if you're watching for the first time, see what's good. I don't know. Y'all might I might put a timestamp. Yeah, yeah, if you want to. But anyway, right now I'm just vibing. If I get any into messages, I'm gonna tell y'all. But I was thinking about some things before you started. Hey Veronica, what's good? Good to see you. Thank you for liking the video. Are you a driver or not? Or is this your first time here? 2, 3, 4. We got 2 people in here. Can we get 2 likes? We can get started in a second. Yeah, so I was saying that I trust that y'all are doing well. So everything it's not even about intentions, but kind of the intentions don't really matter. It's about what's actually going on, the action. I don't know what to talk about. But whatever you're doing in your life right now, I feel like it's like you're not hoping anymore. You know how you can hope for shit? It's kind of when I even think about that, it kind of feels like like stuff's out of your hands and you just wishing for the best and shit like that instead of getting in the driver's seat of your life and making decisions. Um, and it's not making a decision for yourself. It's not in somebody else's hands. Like, hmm, let's say you want to get a job. I hope I get the job. That's not funny. I hope I get the job. What? Look, I trust I'm gonna get that job. Like you see that it's like an energy. It's different. It's a difference. I trust I'm gonna get that job. I trust I'm gonna get that job. Whether I get it or not, it's like I'm not like that's not even a thought. The thing is, I trust I'm gonna get that job. I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. First, I'm catching you live. Okay, good. So I guess it's like, do your sign videos resonate with you? So yeah, trusting yourself. I seen this little girl with her mom walking by, and they walked by twice. Actually, they walked past. I was outside smoking. But anytime I see children, I be hiding it. I be hiding it because I don't want them to see me smoking. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember seeing somebody smoking when I was young. And I was holding my mom's hand. That's how you know I was young for it. And I was like, "Mom, why is that person smoking?" I was so confused. Like, 'cause I was like, I didn't need to smoke. Like, what's good? Like, how come? Why are they smoking? And then I think she said something like, maybe they're stressed out or something like that. But anyway, the point is, the little girl, I didn't even peep her shirt until she probably looked like 3 years old. I didn't even peep her shirt until they walked by the second time. And then she was saying hi and stuff. It was good. She was saying hi and stuff. And then, but anyway, when I seen them the second time, whatever, I was like, yeah, it's a nice day. The sun is out. Da, da, da. And I see the little girl's shirt said, "Trust your power. Trust your power." There's a reason why the mom and the little girl walked up this place because I literally see signs everywhere. So that's what it's about, trusting your power. So it's not even about this is not not something you could refer to somebody else about. Okay, it's not. If you maybe you could, but it's got to be somebody who's trustworthy, somebody who knows themselves. But I would say that's far and few between. I be trying to give people some leeway and the benefit of the doubt. Like, the way you live, if it's good for you, then it's good for me. If it's not bothering me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But if you feel like you want to do something different than the people around you, mm-hmm, you got to trust your power. You got to trust your higher power. Trust your higher self because it knows shit that you don't know. And and trust God because God knows shit that you don't know too. You know, angels, everybody. If you tap in with them, it's like you know what's going on. So anyway, and it's like you can see in the darkness. You can see in this unknown path if you're doing something different. So like this, I don't even want to say there's trees and shit. I don't even want to say that the obstacles is that big. I just want to say like it's just grass. You got to clear it away. You got to clear it away so you can walk your path, your journey, and shit like that. And because it's grass and shit, that means it's uncharted territory. That means there's no people up there. That means you might not meet no people there. Okay, you gotta you gotta get to the other side where there's a path. It's already like civilization. Like people's already up there, and it's other people that then walk their own uncharted territory to get there. Like shit. This is I don't know if this is a theory or not, but I just feel like wherever I'm at, I don't know, maybe I can relate, but wherever I'm at, you know, like I don't want to be around the complainers. You know what I'm saying? I want to be around the doers. You know what I'm saying? So it's about going through the uncharted path. You're not gonna hear nobody. You're not gonna hear nobody complain. You're not gonna hear nobody but God. You know what I'm saying? God's trying to lead you somewhere. Okay? So you gotta trust in your higher self, trust your power, you know, believe in yourself. Because yourself might be the only person, like outside of yourself. Maybe yeah, you could find people on the internet, but I mean like in front of your face, yourself might be who you gotta count on. man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, take shit. Like yourself is like yourself as a person. I was just thinking earlier today when I was washing some dishes. I was thinking about like moving like you're being watched, like moving like you're watching yourself. You know, I think I mentioned this before, but like moving like you watching yourself. Okay, so like when I was washing dishes, like I was up high in the corner in the top, like you know what I'm saying, in the corner watching myself wash the dishes like shit. This is all in my mind. This is all in my imagination. But something about that, even okay, something about like my body soul balance, being in alignment, like where your body is at, like your mind should be there too. Like my body is washing dishes, my mind is on washing dishes. Not on what happened yesterday. Not on what's about to happen. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that helps somebody. But yeah, what I got. They don't. Maybe they don't know. Like, whoever's around you, maybe like doubters, naysayers. Maybe they don't know that God got you. They could be like, "How is this person doing whatever they're doing?" And it's like, "Who have you been trusting your whole life? Like, who is this? How have you been doing what you've been doing?" And maybe that's why you've been complaining, and maybe that's why life has been so hard. I don't know. Because people be acting like life is so hard. People looking at me like I got it so easy. Maybe you could relate, but I don't. I got I got life like everybody else. I don't know. I'm laughing because I like laughing at dumb shit. That's just, I don't know. But okay, it's like when you a kid, you trust in your parents or whoever's taking care of you. When I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking in my mind. My words are like in my mind. Anyway, so yeah, so but then when you like, I want to say graduate, maybe graduate is not the word, but when you get older, you put your trust in God. Hopefully, I was just thinking the other day, like, hopefully, maybe everybody's not introduced to God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, my daddy made it a point to his church to get me christened, to get me baptized, to have Bible study at home and shit like that. Read the Bible. And I probably had like five, six, seven Bibles in my lifetime. So shit. But at the same time though, I was trying to seek something further than what I was taught. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, but everybody's not fortunate. I feel like everybody's. I mean, they can't be. Everybody can't be fortunate to be introduced to God, to be told about God, and shit like that. But even though you're told about God 14, 14, that doesn't even mean like that's good. But even if you're told about God, it's not the same as knowing God for yourself and God working for you in your life. Because when you have kids, it's like your kids are under you. I'm not a parent, but I was a child. Your kids are under you, and it's like whatever you're doing, whatever you're blessed and shit, it's like it goes to your kids. Okay, you don't fuck up, you go to your kids too. You know what I'm saying? They're under your umbrella of protection, shit like that. But then when they get older, you get your own relationship. You get your own personal relationship with God. It's needed. Like you need it. I don't. This is when I was it was like in eighth grade. Maybe I was like 13. There was this movie that came out. This is when Blockbuster. You all remember Blockbuster? Blockbuster was a thing. Okay. But anyway, I don't know where we got this DVD from. We got it from somewhere. But it was about they had a time machine and he went into a time where people like didn't know God. So maybe that has something to do with something. I forgot what the movie's called. I might find it. Okay, how many religious time machine movies are there? So I'm gonna just Google it. But anyway, yeah. So he went into a time where people wasn't reading Bibles, people wasn't knowing God, and I think the world was like chaotic or something like that. And maybe that's what's going on. Because I remember going to I did go to Catholic school, but I remember going to school and we would say the Lord's Prayer. So I don't know, like there's a thing about God being separate from schools and shit like that. This time changer. This is it. Okay. They might have gave this to us at church. I don't know. 2002. I guess I was 12. But anyway, I think this movie was supposed to prove that God didn't exist or something. No, that's a different movie. I'm sure. Okay, so a Bible professor from 1890 comes forward in time to the present via a time machine. I can't believe the things he sees. But basically, things was chaotic then. Okay, I'm trying to. He was just watching how people were acting, the kind of movies that were out, declining moral standards. I mean, some people didn't like movies. Anyway, that's what it's about. I mean, and they said it's a dull movie about declining moral standards. I just feel like standards could seem boring, but as far as longevity and as far as having something that lasts, I mean, it's about consistency, it's about repetitiveness. It could seem boring, I guess, but I don't know. It's a certain maturity, like I don't know. You, maturity isn't something that comes naturally, like growing, like getting taller or getting bigger. It's something that you have to do. It's something that you gotta work on like a muscle. It is. But yeah, I'm about to get some colors or something. But yeah, maybe you're setting a standard connected. I feel like that. I'm gonna get a note from the universe on the bundle. Yeah. So if something's not drama, it's gonna seem boring. But You know, staying out of drama keeps people alive. And it keeps you young. It keeps you looking young too. So I don't know. 2020. 2020 vision. Maybe something happened in 2020. Ugh, my goodness. Isn't that when Corona time was? I guess people were seeing things clearly. The clearer during that time. Maybe that they shouldn't put their lives in the hands of somebody else. I appreciate y'all for doing that. It's, let's do this. Let's talk about God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me. Of the highest ascent of white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for the collective, making sure we're all protected during this reading. We have clear, direct, concise messages. It just feels like a little pesky energy, a little bit, trying to like maybe see what you're doing, or maybe trying to like fuck your shit up. Okay? I just feel like that when I was in the prayer. I'm gonna take this card. It's lit. It's lit. I was gonna say something about strawberry kiwi, but because of the color of the card, I'm gonna show y'all. What is that? A Kool-Aid flavor or something? Maybe y'all like maybe it's candy or something. Maybe y'all like the fruits. Maybe strawberry. Okay. Check them out. Check them out. I don't know. You could be a Sagittarius. I only said that because it's not intuition. But you could be anytime. 2234. So much more awaits you. There come a day when you look back at where you've been and where you are now and where you now are and call these your warm up years. More love, more fun, more friends, more laughter, more thoughts, more things, more, more, lots, more, more, lots more. You're so cute, the universe. Look, I was saying this pink looks like kiwi though, strawberry kiwi. But yeah, it's like even when I'm reading this, it doesn't sound it doesn't sound like maxi. You know, I say minimalist. I guess maximalist. I don't know. But these are things that is not things. It's not materialistic. More love, more fun, more friends, more laughter, more thoughts, more things. Why this thing? But it's like valuable things. Whatever's going on right now and whatever happened before, it's like it's priming you up to what's gonna happen. Okay? Look at this. Reality, quote unquote, it's not that you are weak and dream of becoming strong. So if somebody is talking shit to you or is saying something to you about you being weak, that's not even reality. Poor and dream, poor and dream of becoming rich. You can have no money and you can dream of becoming rich. There's no problem with that. There's no issue with that. Okay? There's this guy I was talking to or whatever. He was saying that he was helping an artist with his music, but I don't really feel like it. But anyway, the point is this: like the artist, you know, when you rap, you sometimes you project things into the future. You might dig up yourself. You might say things that like extra putting the sauce on what you got going on. You might embellish some things, you get what I'm saying? Because you're rapping, because you're performing, because you're saying. But anyway, the guy said something about he hopped out the Benz or something like that, or he hopped out the Rari or something like that. And then the dude was like, oh, like you don't have a car, da, 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 you took the bus here or something like that. And it's like, I think they fired him. I think he was not, it's not funny, but I think he was not allowed to help them anymore with that prayer because because the problem is not dreaming big enough. What's wrong with that? Anyway, it says alone and dream of having friends. But reality is that you're already strong, rich, and among friends. The problem is at times you dream that you're not. Silly, the universe. It's like people are programmed to be in lack. And it's just not the truth. That's why people are like upset because something in their spirit just doesn't sit right with it. Because they know in their soul, I want to say soul of souls or heart of hearts, that 2626, that lack is not the reality of shit. No matter how many people are saying it, or screaming it, or crying it. Lack is not, well, you know what though? People do live in different paradigms. You know, two different people could be in the same situation, but they look at it totally different. You get what I'm saying? If you feel up to a paradigm where you're feeling good, it's not going to be the same as somebody else that's not. Okay, somebody could be getting the same check as you. Somebody could have more friends than you, but it's all about your mindset. Because somebody being lack or trying to project lack onto you, and you got to be careful because if you get some shit in your mind, you can make it true for yourself. You can self sabotage. Okay? Don't do that. Have in your mind what you want to see. Okay. I'm kind of spiritual, guys. Okay, I'm looking at this leaving on magic deck, and I don't have the box for it, but it says shark swim away from the situation. I have the card for myself. I don't know what that's about. Well, we might see. So I'm using Spirit Junkie for the collective. Let's see what's good. I'm gonna see it. Appreciate y'all letting me do that and comment and let me know how it resonates with you. Subscribe and become get a card for the collective. It is safe to ask for help. People want to support me. So I don't know if somebody wants you to feel like it's not safe. Maybe somebody wants you to feel like people don't want to support you. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me and you. People want to support me too, so like the video. Help me get these messages out to more people that's going to resonate with it and needs to hear this word. Okay? But yeah, but it could be for you too. Maybe something, maybe you do need support in something. I don't know. I was gonna say moral support. I don't know, but it could be any kind of support. Oh my goodness! Can I get this card, please? All right, there's a lot of rainbows in here. It must be in the community, but there's rainbows out there at these kind of things. But anyway, my productivity comes from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless actions. There's something that you do that brings you joy. Something that you do that puts you in flow state. You could be inspired to do it. Yeah, but I do got this sign right here that says you can't wait for inspiration. You must go after it, seek it. But it says your productivity stems from inspiration. It's like magic from your hands. So you could be good with your hands. I don't know, you could be a hairstylist, you could be a barber. Something that brings you joy. Effortless actions. Okay. Feeling like it's in flow. I am committed to bring forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. So you were playing small before because people wanted you to play small because of their insecurities to make them feel comfortable. You're not doing that anymore. You're committed to bringing forth your greatness. You're committed, okay? Committed to winning. Yeah. But I feel like I'm gonna say it's a weekend, but it is a holiday, okay? Memorial Day, right? Happy Memorial Day to the folks that celebrate. I'm sorry, I don't really, holidays, but, um, you know, uh, yes. Happy Memorial Day to all those who serve. Okay. Shout out to my granddaddy. He's buried in they be having special plots and stuff. The military for the army, he's in the army. But yeah, him and my grandma is buried in Anyway, I appreciate y'all. All right. The ones living, the ones that's not here. Okay. So I got the Oracle, the Mermaid. I feel like I'm kind of holding off on any drama because I know it's there. So maybe you feel like that too. I don't, I don't know, man. Sometimes when I do these readings, I be like, you know, because you could tell like some certain readings be like Jerry Springer worthy, but I mean, it's a real life thing. So, and I'm just appreciative for the messages that come through. So it's good. It's the same. Oh, oh, let me get one card, please, for the collective. Let me get one card for the collective. Yearning. Oh, yearning. 40. Yearning. Longing for someone. Undesired separation. Pining. I'm thinking about, he does look kind of like Leonardo DiCaprio, don't he? I'm thinking about Titanic, Rose and Jack. But this is a mermaid. It's a mermaid lady. She's yearning. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I know it's a man. I know he can't. Oh man, so maybe he can't go into the depths with her. He can't go into the depths of the sea with her type shit. So you could be in separation from somebody. It could be somebody that you consider your twin. I don't know. Okay. You take on that resonance. But look, listen, you could be yearning for somebody, and the thing is, they could be of a different world than you, or something like that. Maybe y'all speak different languages, or there's some kind of barrier or something. I don't know if something happened to him or not, but his eyes are closed. His face looked like a little bit beat up. His nose and lips. But look at her eyes. Her eyes look so like distraught that he can't meet her where she's at. I feel like she has to leave him. I don't know. Longing for somebody, undesired separation. So you could be yearning for somebody like this, or maybe somebody's yearning for you. This is shit. There's a ship right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm trying to find the middle of the camera. Okay. It's in the corner right here. In the water. I bet that's what he got off of. So he got shipwrecked or something like that. Or he got thrown off the ship. I don't know. But she's looking at him like, is he gonna be okay? Annie, are you okay? Can you tell us? Are you okay? Somebody like Michael Jackson. I mean, who don't? Who don't? 35, 53. That could be somebody's age. The crane bag. Sacred ocean medicine. Clutter, decluttered choice. Okay, this is the same picture on the cover of the cards. In the box, the box. This is the same picture on the top of the box. But anyway, it's a same bag. I was thinking about like a medicine bag. Sacred ocean medicine. Clutter, decluttered choice. Choice. Maybe this is about a choice. Because you see, I don't know, it could be storming where you're at. I know where I'm at. It's like a storm watch or something. But yeah, you see how it's like two different energies, two different vibes. It's all, yeah. Not diamonds in the bed, it's dolphins in the bed. Anyway, clutter, declutter, choice. So it's a choice. Thanks for letting y'all. It's a choice whether or not you pick some shit up or you leave it there. Okay? It's a choice. Hmm. So I don't know. That could be about anything. Let me get another card, please. So that's collective. All right. Transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, present, and it says time out. Awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. I'm gonna get another card. This is the same way I just did right now. We get one more card. Motherhood. Lord. 46, 64. This could be your age. Doesn't have to be. Motherhood. Protection, inner child, nurture. You know how people's romantic relationships stem from their childhood? This is so cute because this is a little mermaid baby. you can see its little tail right there. You see its little tail. It's a little mermaid baby. But anyway, maybe you could be expecting a magical child. You were a magical child. You be nurturing your inner child at this time, making sure your inner child feels protected. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but maybe y'all could relate. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of like time periods in my life where I'm not gonna hold you. Like I just don't remember. Like I just don't remember it. Okay, and that could be because of trauma. That could be because my angels protecting me to not know shit, to not remember shit. So I'm not tripped up in life. You get what I'm saying? However, like I feel like there's probably has been shit that's happened to me that I just don't remember. You get what I'm saying? And that's the whole trauma thing or whatever. But so like when I'm like taking a shower, when you're taking a shower and the water is going down your body, you feeling negative emotions or anything like that, or or I don't know, because I almost want to say flashbacks, but I don't know if it's flashbacks. I don't know if it's my imagination. I don't know if it's memories. I don't know if somebody told me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I can relate. But anyway, all of that negativity that I don't understand, hey, Brent is good. I just let it go down the drain and I replace it with love, abundance, appreciation, gratitude, shit like that, shit that I can see. And also, when I'm showering and I'm having thoughts that like unsettling or something like that, I'll open my eyes and tell myself that I'm safe. Right now, in this moment, I'm safe. Right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened before. Like I said, my nigga, I don't remember. And then I don't know if it's because I'm trying not to. But like I said, I just feel like that's that protection. But even like I said, I speak to myself and I let myself know that I'm protected. I let myself know that I'm safe. Because it could be like my inner child within me that feels unsettled, that feels I don't know. The thing is though, it's like being there for myself. So it's not ignoring my feelings. It's not ignoring my inner child. It's telling myself, look, listen, in this moment, I'm good. In this moment, I'm safe. Literally. And And if I like, if let's say in that moment there was a reason for me to not feel safe, like literally for a reason right there, like it's trusting myself that I know how to handle myself, I know how to protect myself. When you the first fundamental thing that babies learn, the first milestone is trust versus mistrust. I think it's a milestone. It's something like that. But it's trust versus mistrust. And everything else builds on it. Just like the chakras starts with the root chakra. And everything else builds on it. If you don't have that together, then it's going to be very difficult for anything else to hold up and be stable in your life. If you are walking around in life and you walking around not trusting, you're going to have a difficult life. Okay? I just feel like that. I'm probably gonna explain what I'm talking about in a second. But even when I seen this little girl, she looked like 3 years old, and her shirt, she had a little shirt that said "Trust your power." Like I said, you spoke some Spanish, so it said "Trust your power." Isn't that interesting? Like a little a shirt for a child. Even a child trust their power. I don't know, but maybe where you're from or how you grew up, like that's unheard of. But it's a thing, and it's important. It's important because if you don't trust, first of all, if you don't trust yourself, well, okay, you get older. But when you're younger, you're supposed to be able to trust your parents. If you don't trust them, when you get older, it's going to translate into you not trusting yourself. If you're somebody who does not trust themselves, you're going to be putting your trust into other people that may seem confident, that may seem like they know what they're talking about, that may seem that they got more experience, that may seem like, trust your power. No matter how old you are, no matter what your experience is, all that. So look, at the bottom of the deck is the mirror. Know thyself. 21, 12. Self-examination. Seeing who you really are. Seeing who you really are. I'm not gonna say there's necessarily anything wrong with yearning, but kind of it is. Because I'm thinking about limerence. 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 It's like seeing something that's not there. It's like making something bigger than what it is. It's like somebody got a crush on somebody and the person don't even know you exist. Like shit. I hope that's not what's going on. Hope you at least know the person. I don't know. But we don't get some cards. I feel like they're holding off on it. But maybe let me get manifesting and mastery card. So that's what we're doing. We're looking in the mirror, we're examining ourselves. And also I was telling myself in the shower that I'm innocent. If anything fucking happened to me, my nigga, and I just don't remember it. It wasn't my fault. The fuck? So I'm not gonna feel bad. I'm not gonna feel bad, and I'm not gonna feel like I gotta be less or something like that. It's like I'm innocent. I don't know. Maybe I can relate, but like I said, I don't be remembering shit. I don't remember. But I feel like if somebody got violated or somebody felt violated or something like that, knowing themselves, looking themselves in the mirror, it's like don't take responsibility for things that's not yours. And also, if somebody does something bad to you, you feel that pain, you feel that hurt, but you don't have to feel bad after that. Okay? You don't have to, because you didn't do anything wrong. Even if somebody try to put something on you, I don't fucking you need to call for the collective. Sick health. My core essence is part of the creative source, and it floods my cellular structure with the pure light of perfect health. The pure light of God flows constantly through my cells. I was thinking that, you know how people be like, people get sick, and they'll be like, I don't know if this is a trigger warning or not, but people get sick, or they get sick, and they be like, oh, like they got cancer or something like that. You know, 48, 48. We all make cancer cells in our body every day. We make cancer cells in our body every day. The thing is, though, we got enough, I don't know what it is, red blood cells or what it is, something that kills it naturally, that keeps shit in check. And it probably is the pure light of God flowing constantly through your cells. If you're imbalanced, shit is gonna go out of whack. And then I feel like that's how like the cancer bacteria, whatever the fuck it is, it be overgrowing and it be taking over shit. Life of joy at the bottom of the deck. I am alive in the years that matter. I have existed through the ages to be here now, living a life of joy. I don't know what I was gonna say of luxury. I'm living a life of joy. Shit, probably luxury too. I have existed through the ages to be here now. So it's like your soul, your spirit been here, existing through the ages, and it's like whatever you're doing in this physical body right now, It has something to do with living a life of joy. Okay. Like we see stories of people on social media that could be having like difficult times or obstacles or challenges in life, but they still find joy in life, and that's their whole campaign. Okay, and people that be having less, I mean, people that be having more, they be complaining. I don't know. I don't know if they do it for fun. Maybe they do it because they don't know themselves. I'm looking at the hermit at the bottom of the bed, and then I'm thinking about this mirror card right here. Examination. I'm feeling like maybe people from the older generations, because it's kind of like a epidemic. I don't know the epidemic or pandemic that a lot of millennials aren't really having kids or having as many kids as they were back in the day. And I feel like maybe the older generations, they would leave their parents' house and go straight into marriage. So maybe they didn't really have a lot of time to self-examine and shit like that. So I guess they do that when the kids go out the house. I don't know. You could be yearning for yourself. Because once you like know yourself and you know God, I feel like and you get comfortable in it, I feel like you don't really you don't really you're not really like desperate. I don't know for marriage or I thought of how to think myself today. Or for somebody else. Yearning for somebody else. But you gotta be creating stuff, you know? You yearning for somebody like this, you're not really doing shit for them. I don't know. This song is Tyler. I think I turn it down though. Let's see if this good. This Memorial Day for the Peppers. I really want to shuffle these cards good. What the freak? Maybe somebody felt like they were smart. You know when I said it like that, they wasn't really that smart though. Anyway, I saw the five of swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and I saw the position. Trying to make something happen, Cat. I feel like you're new beginning, whatever you got going on. Well, it might make people make somebody feel some type of way. It might make people want to be a part of it. But at the same time, I feel like you're gonna be like welcome. Like for instance, like my mom is Trinity, right? I want to. I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, I'm gonna just call her out here and make this sad. Let me tell you why. It's because it's because like she'll tell me, "Oh, you're not Trinidadian. You're American." So I don't know if this is because whatever she went through as a first generation, like coming to this country or whatever. But that's I feel like that's my past to make me feel like, oh, I don't belong. And I'm sorry, but that counts as my past. But here's the thing: when I went to a Trinidad parade, people that don't know me giving me hugs, was embracing me. See what I'm saying? It was calling me over and showing me things about the culture. So it's like if I couldn't get it from my own mama, it's like that's okay. I'm gonna be embraced, like regardless. So maybe you can relate. So I look at the somehow. Leo energy. I'm looking at the seven of pentacles. It's like you making sure that you are outside, making sure that you're doing things. Whatever it is that you put work into, whatever it is that brings you joy. Okay? So yeah, um, I'm looking at the Queen of Wands. You could be looking good, standing in your power, making shit happen. Like you action oriented. You could be a fire sign, very Sagittarius, Leo. It's really good. Let me start with 3 cards for the collective. Three cards for the collective. I'm looking at the collective. God is gonna bless you with something financially. You keep going towards your North Star. Keep putting the work in. Let me get 3 cards for the collective outside. This healer. This healer, you're in. Look. Just blazing, everybody knows her name. Let's give it Queen of Wands. Look, and then I'm looking at the Knight of Wands, the full card. You started something new, looking good, passionate about going forward. Look at 3 cards. So. Look at 3 cards for the collective, please. What's the bit? What's the message? Tell me about this one. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. I'm sure. Let's do it like this. Tell me about this yearning. Get made. Something you're putting your time, money, and energy into, you want to really make it happen. You got have a goal, like a business goal, a financial goal, or something like that. And you're like, when is it gonna hit? When is this gonna, you know what I'm saying? Hop on. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about that lady that in the Titanic, which is the older lady. She's old, and she's like 84 years old, and she's like, I've been with, it's been 84 years, or something like that. I don't know. But at the bottom of the deck is the wheel, so I feel like things are going to change in your favor. I feel like he, because even with this card that I wrote, that I read, warm up years. This is what this is about. The warm up years. So you could be yearning for, I don't know, a sense of stability. I feel like things are going to go in your favor. Look at this. At the top of the day, Queen of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn energy. Period. That's what you're yearning for. This is not about a relationship. I don't feel like it is. You yearning for stability. I don't know if somebody was like was in foster care or adopted or something like that, or just didn't feel a sense of stableness, even emotionally, even mentally. Shit. I feel like it's coming. I feel like things are gonna change in your favor. I feel like you're gonna have an opportunity to make a choice with what you got, with what you've been learning in these number of years. Whatever opportunity that's gonna be presented to you, it's because of this number of years. Okay? I feel like I want to tell you that you're exactly where you're supposed to be at, and everything that you're supposed to, even in the mundane, and everything that you're supposed to be learning, like it's gonna be on deck. Okay, for whatever's coming up, which is you being happy and being stable. This is what's coming up in the next chapter. I feel like you're making this happen for yourself. You and God and the divine. God through you. Because the light is shining through his skin. This is what you're yearning for. This could be something that you've never had before. A sense of home. If you could have cultivated a sense of home within yourself, and then now it's going to show on the outside. Motherhood, protection, inner child nurture. That's what a mother's supposed to do. Motherhood, protection, inner child mentor. I could take these cards. Okay, these four cards fell on the floor. I wanted to clarify motherhood. All four of these cards got the same colors. Oh shit. I finally made it. You see how like it's got the same colors? This one even at the bottom. Anyway, motherhood. As far as motherhood, this could be about a mother wound. This could be about your mother. This could be about you being a mother. I don't know. But something that you've been working on. I don't know. I'm feeling like something like mommy and me or something like that. I don't know. You could be somebody that on social media, maybe you work with your kids. I don't know. Judgment. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Somebody's in regret. I feel like it's the consequences of their actions. Somebody's been set free. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Give it equal, give and take. Well, it doesn't have to be equal, but somebody giving to somebody. I don't feel like it's equal. Like somebody is in need. Somebody's giving to somebody else. You could have been giving to somebody. You could have been giving to your mother, or you could have been, or your mother could have been giving to you. I don't know, but somebody called judgment, or judgment was called because it's a major arcana. Ain't no way around it. It's gonna be a bit. Oh, gonna be killing gonna be a kill. I think it's like ain't no way around it. Okay, so motherhood. I feel like a lot of people say that motherhood is a job that's not appreciated. Motherhood is a job that people don't really get paid for. Thankless job. Somebody could be saying that they wasn't thanked or something like that. It's a thankless job. I don't know about y'all, but like I said, I don't have kids. I feel like it's a choice. I feel like you might not get thanked. I feel like if children are a part of your joy, then you seeing them happy is your thank you. Maybe somebody else didn't feel that way. But at the bottom of the deck is justice. Something's balancing out Libra energy. You have the King of Wands at the top of the deck, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Hmm. The Lovers at the top of the deck, Gemini energy. You could have a lover manifesting you, or you're manifesting a soulmate. Looking at the Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Right now, I'm just pulling from the top of the Tower card. Somebody could be running away. I feel like from the consequences, somebody could be trying to run away from the consequences. Maybe trying to run away from the consequences to the you. Because they feel like they're safe. They feel like you can make shit happen. Mm-hmm. Could be a masculine energy, could be a fire sign that wants to rush and talk to you about shit falling down in the world. I feel like it's the consequences of their actions. You could be a healer, sacred ocean medicine. You could be a water sign, or you could be like an advisor or something like that. You could help people. You could be a doctor. Clarify the claim bag for the collective. It's something that lights you up. It's something that makes like you're passionate about it, and I feel like you can get money for it. Because I saw the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you being a healer, you helping people, you could have been in your head about it, and maybe people was trying to get you in your head about it. And maybe that's telling you that you needed to heal more, some shit like that. Like I feel like healing is something that you're always doing every day till the day you die, right? I guess. I mean, but I feel like there's certain things that you get over. Don't you get over it, and then you go to the next thing you gotta heal? I don't know, but I put the deck Ace of Wands in the Hermit. I feel like you could have been in Hermit mode, and then like you just spring into action or something like that. Discipline, that Five of Swords. You have something. You have something. See that shit? I feel like you can help people sort their thoughts out. You can help people sort out their thoughts, especially when they have like negativity in their ear, giving them headaches and shit like that. I don't know, you could just have aspirin in your purse that you can help people with that medicine. But at the bottom of the deck is the Empress, Taurus energy. So I could be talking to feminine energy. You could resonate with being a divine feminine. You can, especially if you're somebody who knows themselves. Okay, you can help other people sort out their thoughts because you did it for yourself or something. At the top of the deck is the World card. Fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. I was gonna say something about like you helping the world, but also yeah, World Wide Web because you could reach more people over the internet. It's like you could be a mother. You could be like I'm not gonna hold you, but I've been told like maybe like from like two, three different people something about me being a mother. And I'm not. I don't have any kids. But I had somebody told me, "Oh, you'd be a great, I don't know, like I'm saying, but you'd be a great mother, you'd be a great grandma." But I was like, who's thinking in my head? But I wish she was my mother. Um, I never had this relationship with my mom. Listen, I've heard this. The point is that you have something that you could be a mother even if you don't have kids. Because people is going to feel your nurturing energy. It's going to feel protected by your energy. People going to feel like their inner child is safe. And their inner child can be magical. She's a mermaid. That's a mermaid baby. I was a part of this like Forex group, foreign exchange group. And this guy who's I guess he's a founder. I guess he's like the founder. But anyway, he doesn't have any kids. but he's been putting people through school, like he's affected a lot of people's lives. You get what I'm saying? And he says that all these, there was a whole stadium of people. He was in Dolphin Stadium. There's a whole stadium of people. He's like, these are my kids type shit. So you could be doing something with your life where it could be something like that. And he doesn't have kids of his own, but that guy seems fulfilled. He seems like, and not only that, but to be helping a whole stadium of people. I'm not taking away from anybody who's not doing that, that is taking care of their own kids in their house. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's something that you got that can heal adults, that can heal children. That's what we live in. Yeah, that's so lit. So I want to say something about love now because there is a deficit, and even I was going to say a deficit of love. Even with me saying that though, I was kind of wary about saying that. But why did I say it? Why did I feel like that? I feel like it's corny to say that. It is a deficit of love. That's why they made that song. You got something for the world, but I want to say like people pay top dollar for it. A lot of people don't know themselves. And if you're somebody, let's say, okay, I'm reading these cards. You could be a reader. If you're somebody who can read cards, you're somebody that can read people. You can read somebody who doesn't know themselves. That could be very valuable to them. Okay. Okay. So yeah. It's like whatever you've been in your life, it's kind of like your life is for other people a little bit because you can help other people with your experiences. When you help other people with their experiences, it's like you can make a living. It's like that's your life. I don't know. Ooh, look at the Empress though. And look, she got the world. She got the world in her belly. You could have been in an incubation period. Ooh, Queen of Cups at the top of that. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Self-love period. Somebody feels left out in the cold. I don't know if this is you or not, or it's somebody who feels like a soulmate to you. They feel left out in the cold, especially if you remove your energy from them. They can feel left in the cold, especially if you're feeling like in an independent. Because the Empress is out here, independent, looking good, smelling good. It feels like something's being handed to her, like maybe should be handed to her. But I feel like she's in that frequency. Her hand is outstretched, like, and spirit is fucking with her. So yeah, I don't want to make this too long, but I'm looking at Temperance and the Ten of Swords. I feel like you are no longer patient with somebody. You're no longer patient for somebody if you was waiting for somebody. You found out that who you was yearning for was for yourself. Who you was yearning for could have been for your mother, or it could have been for, you know, just that connection with somebody else. Just have that connection. But whatever it is that you learned in your life and in love, it's made you like now you take this as how it resonates, okay? But it's made you like a mother energy for other people. All right, so I'm gonna ice this water. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out to Veronica and Britt. Stop that. Say hello. Okay. If you're watching this on a replay, I'll take it. If you're watching it this far, leave an emoji and comment your favorite emoji on Super. Yeah. Let me get a card, please. I feel like, I don't know, maybe somebody feels like there's lack of closure. Maybe somebody feels like there's things that they haven't been said or something like that. But I feel like there's pain. And I feel like they're in regret. Ooh, look what came out. Let me show you this stuff. High Priestess. A mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining viable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. So you could resonate with, I mean, you can have a regular job, but you could resonate with, just your life being filled with meeting people and relating with people and I kind of want to say changing their lives in some type of way. But on my Scorpio, on my chart, transformation, I be transforming people's lives. Whether and it's not even like I'm doing anything intentional, but maybe it's something like that. But anyway, you may not even know what the next chapter is going on, what's going on in the next chapter, but it's okay. It's gonna be unveiled to you. Okay, you're gonna gain valuable insight into where you're being led and with purpose. Something about healing the world, though. Something about like being a or showing other people how to reparent themselves or something like that. Yeah, because who was it? I think it's Frederick Douglass. Or somebody said that it's harder. Maybe it was Malcolm X. That said it's hard. They're two different time periods. Anyway, one of them or somebody said it's easier to repair. It's easier to teach a child than to repair a broken man or something like that. I feel like we all got children. We all got our inner children inside. So inner work. It's God. I don't know what people be thinking. How they be living their life, man. It takes God. If you've been in a situation where you want something and nobody can give it to you, where would you get it? Well, I was gonna say the street. I don't know, but you get it from God. I don't know. Something situation in your life could happen. so that you can know God for yourself. I don't know, some flash, but that was just my eye. I'm looking at the corner of this room. I see this daddy long legs spider. It's not really bothering me, but I'm not opposed to killing spiders. But it's not really bothering me for real. But the spiders mean transformation, shit like that. And I know that they're supposed to be harmless. I think I learned that from Honey I Shrunk the Kids. 90s, real 90s. Okay, so anyway, I think I'm over it. All right? I don't have any fortune cookies in that neighborhood. No man to talk shit to me. I'm saying this song. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna cut this video. So anyway, thank you so much for everybody that tuned in. Shout out to whoever's watching right now. You know, I trust that you like the video. I trust. I appreciate y'all commenting and subscribing, thriving with me. Okay, yes. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna fuck around with that this weekend. All right, peace out, y'all. Shout out again to Veronica and Britt. Okay. Next time I'm on, y'all say hello. I'll shout y'all out.